Hello everybody, it's Michael from GetFitOver40.com, and we're almost in the new year, 2014, so it's New Year's Eve, and I have a video for you. Got my cheat sheet because I got a lot of information I want to pass on to you, and I will also be posting a written version of this over on my website /blog at GetFitOver40.com. And so the title of this video is How to Beat the Odds and Stick to Your 2014 New Year's Fitness Resolution, or resolutions if you have multiple ones. But most people just want to lose weight, or maybe lose a bit of weight, gain a bit of muscle, just get in better shape. And so I've got 5 main points here that I want to address with some notes so that I don't miss anything. And so I'm going to be using my cheat sheet from time to time. But let's get going here. Number 1, do not, I repeat, do not go to the gym January 1st, or even I would say just skip the whole month if you can. It's just way too busy, like right after the new year. Everybody who's put on a few pounds, they're running to the gym. They want to get rid of the weight. Even the regular gym rats, they've taken some time off over Christmas, gained some weight. They're in the gym too. Everybody's in the gym. Everybody's getting on each other's nerves. The gym rats, they're like, who are these new people? What are they doing in my gym? There's a lot of tension. It's just way too busy. And it's just not a great environment for, trying to do or to reach your goal. So I would suggest stay at home, use what you have at home. You don't even really need too much. Remember here, a lot of you are just starting off fresh, brand new. You don't need to go and pound heavy weights. You really don't even need to necessarily lift weights at the beginning. Just get some basic cardio and get some walking in. If you're a runner, maybe do some light running. If you have a lot of time to walk, or you can get out there and walk a lot, that's probably the best thing just to get your body prepped for the gym. Do body weight exercises. I mean, like the regular ones, sit-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups, squats, air squats. I've shown you all. You can see all my body weight exercise videos. Watch those videos. Ride a bike, again, go for a jog, do burpees, skip the rope, whatever. There's so much you can do at home. If you have any exercise equipment, I got my elliptical over here, you can use those things as well. And then just wait about a month or so, and just stay away from that gym till it's sort of cleared out, and maybe the less motivated newbies who went to the gym and experienced all that chaos, they decided, forget this, I don't want to do this anymore, I'll just be fat or whatever. So, then go into the gym, sneak in the gym, you're going to be better prepped for it, it's just going to be a way better experience, you'll have better results. All right, number 2, start simple and build on it. So we're kind of going to cross over a few things here, but mainly don't overdo things, just keep it simple. Like I said, start out at home, don't do too much, right? If you do too much, if you start hitting those heavy weights, you're gonna, I know when I haven't worked out, I've gone through periods in my life where I haven't worked out for even a year at a time, and all of a sudden I'm like, I gotta go to the gym, and I just start doing what I used to do, and I pretty much feel just terrible. Exhaustion, agony, pain. When I'm at the gym, I feel like throwing up. It's just not fun. So start out easy, right? Again, start off with walking as much as you have time for. Again, do the push-ups, sit-ups, start out that way, and you know what, layer it a little bit. So just start out with walking. Once you get your your basic, feel good when you're on walks, then you can start doing things like sit-ups and push-ups. Work your way up. Once you get past that, get your lower body, maybe do some air squats and things like that, lunges, what have you. Get your body prepped, then start doing the weights. Don't overdo it. And same with the cardio. Don't start running marathons right away. Just work up to these things. If you overdo it, you're going to stress your body. It's going to be another bad experience for you, and it's just another reason to give up before you even really get started. Let's see if I got anything else here. And the same goes for eating too. So basically, make sure, again, if you're going to start out with basically an eating situation, if one of your ways of getting in shape is to improve your diet, and you know what, again, that's probably the best thing you can do is improve your diet. And start with eating too. You don't even necessarily have to start with working out. But again, if you can layer in some basic activity, get your, just get moving, then that's going to work in combination with the eating. And as I was saying, start out small. So little achievable small steps. So first thing you want to do is just maybe exchange what you're drinking. Instead of drinking pops and beers and wine and juices, substitute those things for just water. Maybe the occasional diet soda. You're going to cut out 500 to 1,000 calories a day just in beverages alone. Start with that. Do that for 2 weeks. Once you nail that, and you'll start to see results right away, even from that. Once you nail that, then move on to other things like your food, right? Maybe just switch out your breakfast with a protein shake, a nice, good quality, meal replacement shake. It's going to be about, say, 300 calories instead of your whatever 500 to 700 calorie breakfast. Do that for a week. Once you've nailed those 2 things, move on to your next diet tip. And I do have a video called The Most Important Workout Technique You'll Ever Learn. I'll put a link in here. Watch that video. It talks a lot about eating and what you can do to improve your eating. And I talk about a lot of these tips in that video as well. Let's make sure I haven't forgotten anything here. Yeah, it's all pretty much there. So again, do everything in stages. So set achievable goals. So this is number 3. Set achievable goals with rewards when you hit them. All right, so don't say, oh, I'm gonna lose 30 pounds this month. No, you know what? If you can lose 5 to 10 pounds in a month, that's awesome. A pound a week is even great. That's basically, a pound a week means you're starving your body or making a calorie deficit of about 500 calories a day. That'll work out to a pound a week. So if you're cutting your calories 1,000 calories a day, you're gonna lose 2 pounds a week. That's a really good goal. I wouldn't go much over 1,000 calories per day deficit, or you're gonna start telling your body that you're almost in starvation mode, and it can start doing some weird things with your metabolism. So try to keep it just around the 500. It may take a little longer, but your body's going to react to it much better. You're not going to put your body in starvation mode so easily, especially if you're doing some sort of weight training as well. Your body will be losing weight, burning fat, and building muscle if you can keep it to around a 500 calorie deficit. So again, don't go nuts. Don't set these crazy goals that are unobtainable and that are just going to lead to failure. We don't want to do that. Again, I've talked about some of the drinking water. So what you can do is you can say to yourself, hey, let's drink water as my beverage for 2 weeks. Once you do that and you succeed in that, you can maybe reward yourself. Say, okay, I did this for 2 weeks, and now I'm going to go out with some friends. We're going to go to the bar or whatever, or out for dinner, have a nice meal, like a little bit of a cheat meal, have some wine and beer. Hey, you made it, right? And then get back on your program away. Those types of little rewards, little cheat meals every once in a while will balance everything out. Otherwise, you're just going to be all the time, you're just going to be wanting and hungering for certain things, and just that's what you want, right? That's all that you're going to be thinking about is food and whatever. So every once in a while, a cheat day is a great way to get that out of your system. Not a big deal, right? Put those into your program as rewards for your goals. And you can do rewards based on weight loss. So say if you lose 10 pounds, then you'll reward yourself again with a cheat meal or something like that. Or maybe a new item, clothing item. So once you get down to a weight that you think you're going to be maintaining for a while, say you lose 20 pounds or whatever dress size, then again, just reward yourself with some sort of, maybe, hey, I'm going to go and buy some new pants or new tops that'll fit a little better. These are things that are going to motivate you to get there, right? So that's really cool. And you know what? You can have a big goal for the end that you're going to work towards. Set that goal, and maybe when you get there, plan a vacation or something. Plan something big that when you hit that, that final goal, you really reward yourself. That's important to have these rewards in place. And you know what? If you don't hit that goal, well, don't be disappointed. Even if you get halfway there, it's a lot better than doing nothing, right? So don't be too hard on yourself. You can always sort of reset and get to that final goal maybe a little later down the road once your body's sort of leveled off at that stage that you sort of plateaued at. So don't worry about it too much. All right, number 4, accountability. Tell a friend or family member about your fitness goals. If you just keep it to yourself, it's really easy to just sort of fall off the bandwagon. You didn't tell anyone. No one's going to be saying, hey, what happened? I thought you were going to do whatever. They're just, nobody knows. It's really easy. Just, hey, whatever. I was going to do it, but I changed my mind. If you tell a bunch of people that are important to you and say, hey, listen, check on me. I really want to do this. Help me stay motivated. They want to see you win. They want to see you succeed. And you're also going to feel bad if you let them down a little bit too, because you're trying to prove to them that you can do it. So make sure you make yourself accountable to a good friend or a family member. And if you really want to step it up and really want to be accountable, post it on Facebook or Twitter. Hey, this is what I'm doing. Keep posting it. I'm going to update the pictures. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing and eating and stuff, and you can watch my progress. hey, you know, that's super accountability there. That helps a lot. I run this video channel, and so I'm very accountable, because if I get, you know, out of shape, start going to the gym, put on some weight, you know, just if that happens, then it's not a very good example to my followers and people that are watching me on YouTube and reading my blog posts. So I'm accountable as well. All right, the fifth one and final one: if you fail, you know what? Don't give up. Reset and start over. Failure is not an option. Okay. So everyone will experience some sort of failure along their way in their workout or fitness program or in their diet. It always happens. I mean, it happens to everybody. There's days where I just go nuts and way overeat, way over, you know, have too much to drink, and it just happens, right? What am I going to do? Just say, oh, forget it, just throw the towel in? Or do I go, okay, time to reset, time to get back on the program, time to, you know, maybe make it up a little bit the next few days, just be really careful and really stick to the program, just to make up for that, you know, that frenzy that happened or whatever. Or, you know what, if you say go on for a week, you know, a week turns into 2 weeks, 2 weeks turns into a month, there's no reason why you can't just start over. Even if you've gained all the weight back, the one thing that you're not maybe taking into consideration is you learned a lot the first time. You learned little tricks, you learned things that worked for you. So the second time you try it, you may succeed even more, or you'll have better success because you're used to it, your body's more programmed to it, you know how to do the exercises, you know what foods to eat. It's going to happen quicker because there is something called muscle memory. If you put on any muscle in the gym, it'll come on much quicker. It's going to be easier the second time around. So reset, start over if you have to. It's not a big deal. Like I said, everybody fails. Everybody goes through periods in their life where they're just way too busy, things are going on. There's so many excuses, right? Get away from the excuses, because failure is not an excuse. It's just a temporary setback, okay? So don't look at it as failure. It's just a setback. It's only temporary. You can get back into it and you can keep going and you can reach your fitness goals. So I want to wish everyone a great 2014. Have a great New Year's. Be safe. If you're watching this video before 2014, be safe tonight. If it's the new year, I'm hoping that your fitness programs are going great, and I just wish you all the success in 2014. Stay fit, stay healthy, and we'll see you next year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my getfitover40.com website and my Twitter and Facebook channel. Thanks again. Take care.